it's only been 6 months. It feels like feels longer. Ashley Everett is my name. I'm graduating soon. So excited. So I didn't come from prison like everyone usually does. You know, I was kind of in a depressed state, and I was listening to the radio and I heard about Edwins, and I'm like, maybe I should do this. I'm sick. I cannot afford to keep getting takeout from everywhere for each one of my kids. They're so picky. We got pizza and Chinese, and I can't afford it. So I'm like, you know what? Mommy's gonna cook and you're gonna love it.
What was it about that radio ad that spoke to you?
The second chances. Even though I didn't come from prison, I definitely had a sketchy kind of past, and I really wanted to be around people who wanted to change. I love being around that environment, people who are trying to work better for themselves and their family. Whew. It's been definitely up and downs. It's been amazing though. I'm actually finishing something, beginning to end, no quitting. When it gets hard, I'm still like, come on girl, you got this. Get your boots on, let's go. Let's go chef it up.
What are things that you've started and haven't finished?
Several businesses, boyfriends. Just giving time to myself. I always stop, giving that self-care to myself.
For your caramel.
For the caramel?
Yeah.
All right, chef. I wasn't even say how much sea salt.
What are the hard parts about the program?
Oh, the hard parts, just all the different personalities. Everything is new for me. I didn't come from a cooking background. That was my whole thing for coming here. So it's actually just learning new techniques, being around different people. It's a lot. So my favorite experience will have to be in front of the house. I love, being a giver. I like taking care of people. So, to me, that was more so like face-to-face people contact, so that was good for me.
What makes you a good leader now?
I lead by example. If I want people to do certain things, I have to do certain things. I have to definitely lead by example.
What skills have you learned here that you think will make you a good hire for somebody?
Learning how to not always voice my opinion. It's a time and a place. Sometimes you just gotta heard chef, yes chef, and keep it moving. They don't need to know everything I'm thinking. They don't. Time management, that's the one. Time management. I have so much better time management. I have like leadership skills. I know how to interact with other people who are not on the same pattern as me, the same level as me. I learned to be more interactive with people, kind of a chameleon, but not fake, just a chameleon. You can adapt to different surroundings and different people while still being yourself. Oh man, my aunt, my mom, my brothers and sisters, even though they were in and out of prison, mostly everybody in my life. But, my aunt really pushed me. She's like, you could do this. Like, she always believed in me, And my mom too, like, they made me feel like I can do anything. And for me just to be sitting around doing nothing, it kind of put a damper on my heart, and I know it on theirs too. So I was just ready for a change. I'm ready. And they seen it in me.
What do your kids think about you being in the program?
Oh my God, my kids are so amazed. They call me Mommy Chef now. There's no more Mommy. It's Mommy Chef. I'm like, like it warms my heart. Like they love that I'm doing this. They love it. They love I'm doing this. Like, and that's what really kept me pushing. Like, they're like, Mommy, what'd you make in school today? You bringing home some frog legs? And you know, like, they like the frog legs. They like the rabbit. Yes, I bought rabbit. I brought it home. They love it. They love it. I never thought. Man, just that raw, pure love, that genuine love, you know, and they need me just as much as I need them, you know. So if I'm giving up on myself, that's saying I'm giving up on them, you know. They changed my life tremendously. I have a 17-year-old to a 2-year-old, and it's just like, you got to do something, you know, like, and they're so beautiful. All of their personalities are different. So, you know, I had to change for them. I cook at least 3 times a week.
What's your favorite thing to make?
At least 3 times a week. So right now I'm doing, you know, the regular spaghetti. They love that. I bought a whole chicken and cut it up in all the right pieces. We'll do chicken and like a broccoli, you know, and they help me like cut up stuff. Like, it's fun.
Did you eat frog legs and rabbit before you got in the program?
No, I did not eat any frog legs, no rabbit. I had a very simple palate. Chicken, because I didn't cook, and I used to just order out, you know, like, but no, frog legs and rabbit was never on the menu.
So, what are your short-term goals now that you've gotten through the program?
My short-term goals: find a fancy dancy restaurant, serve the heck out of these people, make them feel good, get some money so I can get my food truck, get me an RV. I'm working on my credit, so it's a go. I want to get an RV. I want to put a food truck on the back of that baby and just go. Me and my kids just go. We just ride. You know, I'm excited for that. Like, I'm ready for that. I'm thinking definitely, I know it's not like it's going to be hard to do fine dining, but I can incorporate that until like maybe soul food. Like, I could bring certain cuisines to the people. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily be one set thing. That's why I'm loving it. You know, I can just switch it up. I can kind of switch it up. And that could be my brand, you know, kind of random brand.
You know, that doesn't surprise me about your brand. That seems pretty fitting.
A random brand. Random brand.
What advice would you give the woman in the car before she heard that commercial on the radio? What advice would you have given her?
Oh, you can definitely handle more than you think you can. You know, time goes fast when you're actually giving a crap. You know, every day is just like, you got to get 900 hours. And, you know, it's just like, get up and do it. Like, you're not doing anything else that's going to matter. Do something that matters. Make today better than yesterday. Even if it's, I'm going to brush my teeth 3 times a day, or like whatever it is, like, just do something to change for your tomorrow. I believe in myself. You know, I just needed a little bit of push, but, you know, a little bit of direction, but I believed in myself and I didn't give up, you know. And a lot of my peers, you know, they feel like this is what it is, this is what it's going to be, you know, and I'm not having that, you know. They're just kind of stuck in their minds, really.
You feel like we write our own story?
For sure. We definitely write our own story. And I feel like they don't believe that. You know, they feel like other people write it for them.
Well, if you had a self-titled, if you had a book that was coming out about your journey, what would your book be called?
My book would be called With Guts, You Can Have Glory.
What's the meaning behind that?
You know, you have to really be ready to fail. This is what life is about. You have to fail. You know, like, you can't be afraid of failure, because that's how we learn. You know, you have to at least try, at least put yourself out there. You know, you got to have guts.
proud of her. She put in a lot of work, learned how to cook. Thank God, because she didn't know how to make noodles. She couldn't make any, like, well, she not made buckful chicken dip. She had that, but now she can cook, and life is just better.
It's someone who is always there, but you don't really see them doing it, but it always gets done. The job is always done. They fight for things, you know, they might not be the easiest person to work with all the time, but in the end, you can count on them and rely on them. And that's something that you can't say for a lot of people. But this person was always there. We got into some fights a number of times, but she earned it. The Ninja Award goes to Ashley Edwins.
Man, I'm so proud of myself. Like, me too. 6 months. Like, I didn't come from like a cooking background. Like, at all. I got. I came here to learn how to cook for my beautiful 4 children, and I did so. They call me mommy chef now. Like. So thank you. I am a ninja. That's my big boy. Come on down. My big boy. Yeah. They're gonna eat it all.
It's okay, baby. Don't run downstairs. You got it.
Oh, sorry. I got all the kids here are mine. Every kid here is mine.
He wasn't gonna make it
Come
down
on,
that
football
fast,
team.
though.
Let's go. Mommy did it. Pull her skirt down. Okay. Come on, Chuck. Come on, my Chucky man. Mommy did it. Chuck, say cheese. Say Edwins. Education wins. Education wins. Education wins, baby. Okay, go see my little one. You can jump photo bomb me. You know, get my angles. You know.
I know. I got up. I'm up top. I'm down low. I'm around the corner.
Around the corner. I'm not.
Good.
Good. Has she been cooking good food?
Yeah.
You know what she told me? She said you guys like frog legs. Is that true?
Yeah.
You like them?
I like snails and frog legs.
I like
snails
that.
and frog legs.
Are you proud of mom? Yeah, she did good.